Welcome back. I'm Jill with the carefreekitchen.com, and today I'm going to be sharing with you one of my favorite recipes for a simple and wonderful dessert. It's a lemon curd cookie cup. So what it is it's a little mini sugar cookie cup base, and then it has this amazing tart and sweet homemade lemon curd. Follow along and I'll show you all the tips and tricks to make the most amazing and adorable little lemon curd cookie cups. Here are the ingredients that you're going to need. To start off, I have some sweet cream butter, and I do prefer the salted kind. And then I have some granulated sugar, and then these are the lemons that I found, and these are Meyer lemons. If you can find these, great. Otherwise, just regular lemons you can find in your grocery store will work great. And then I also have some eggs and some vanilla extract, and then some sea salt. Now for the leavening, I have some baking powder and baking soda in here, a teaspoon of each, and then also just some regular all-purpose flour. And then for the lemon curd, I have this lemon juicer here, and then again, some more lemons, and I will be using the zest from those lemons. And I have some egg yolks, some sugar, some cornstarch, and then we top it off with some lemon juice and also some butter. Makes it really nice and creamy. Now I'm going to preheat my oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, so to prepare the pans, this recipe makes about 24 of the mini cookie cups. This will be just about right for my recipe. You really want to be sure that you spray your pan really well. I'm using a non-stick pan and then also spraying with non-stick cooking spray. This happens to be a coconut oil spray, but you can use just about anything here. We want to be sure to get the bottom and then the sides of each of the cookie cups. To make the cookie cup base, I'm going to add my room temperature butter to a stand mixer. You could definitely do this by hand, but this is just a little bit easier. I'm going to cream that butter. Until it is nice and smooth, and then I'm going to add my granulated sugar. And you just want to cream this together until it is light and fluffy. Now I'm going to zest a lemon here, and for the lemon zest, you want to try and get about 2 tablespoons of lemon zest. And I'm just using a microplane here and to create just like a little bit more lemon flavor to my cookie cups. And I'm going to add that right into my butter and sugar mixture. It does have 2 eggs also in the dough. Now I'm going to add my vanilla flavoring, my vanilla extract flavoring, and of course my salt too. Now we're just going to cream this together until it is light and fluffy, and add my baking powder and baking soda, and then finish it off with the flour. I'm going to slow down my mixer here so that I don't make a really big mess, and then mix that until it is just combined. This is what the dough looks like when it is all finished. It's just really nice and pliable. And now I'm going to use an ice cream scoop, and I'm using about a 1-inch ice cream scoop, or 1-inch ball is what I want to make. And I'm going to place that right into the greased mini muffin tin, and just go ahead and kind of flatten those out just a little bit so it doesn't go over the edges. And I'm going to go ahead and do this on both of my pans. Okay, now we're going to bake the little mini cookie cups in the preheated 350 degree oven for about 7 to 8 minutes. Okay, so for the ingredients for the lemon curd, I have my lemons, and I will need about 1 cup of lemon juice. So those lemons that I zested before, I'm going to be using them to get enough juice for the lemon curd. And then I'll need 3 egg yolks, about 1 cup of sugar, 1.5 tablespoons of cornstarch, 2 tablespoons of lemon zest, and then I will be using about 1/4 cup of butter. And this is the lemon juicer that I'm using. I'm just doing it by hand, but however you want to do it is great. The first thing I'm going to do is zest my lemons, and I'm just using a little microplane here, and I always try and scrape off the back of it to be sure and get all of the lemon zest. I'm going to add that to my bowl, and then cut my lemons in half and juice lemons. And this is probably going to take about 4 lemons to get 1 cup of lemon juice. And if you can use fresh lemon juice in this process, it is just going to make your cookie cups so much better. Okay, and my timer just went off. As you can see, it's just barely golden around the edges. And I'm going to let that sit for about 5 minutes. Okay, so back to my lemon curd. I'm going to separate 3 eggs and just put the egg whites in another bowl and use that in the morning for an omelet or whatever. I'm going to add my egg yolks to my lemon zest and then prepare my lemons to get to about 1 cup of lemon juice. And I'm just going to use a whisk and stir this until it is nice and smooth. You will have that little bit of lemon zest, but smooth out all of your egg yolks. And then to that, I'm going to add my granulated sugar and my lemon juice, and then just whisk that lightly until it's all combined. Now I'm going to add my cornstarch, and you can add cornstarch directly to your lemon juice as long as it's still cold. So just go ahead and use your whisk to mix that all up and try not to make too big of a mess like I'm doing. Okay, so for the cookie cups, what I'm using is the bottom of my ice cream scoop, and this fits nice inside of my little cookie cups. As you can see, the dough for this will sink. I'm just going to use the ice cream scoop to make the cups a little bit deeper. Okay, so for the lemon curd, I'm going to add this to a cold pan, and I'm going to cook it on medium heat and continue to whisk it the whole time. I want to be sure that we don't develop any chunks in the bottom, and it scorches pretty easily, so you want to be sure that you are whisking it the whole time until it comes up to a rapid boil. Once it comes up to a rapid boil, you can stir it for about a minute or until it gets to about 172 degrees Fahrenheit. That makes the perfect lemon curd. And then you can take the lemon curd off of the stove and let it reduce a little bit and put your butter in. And this is going to make it so nice and creamy and just give it like that, a lot of depth of flavor. So this makes a really buttery and lemony curd. It's so perfect. Okay, so your cookie cups have had a chance to cool now, and I'm just using a knife here, and I'm going to kind of tease them out of the pan and place them on a serving platter. And I like to do them just evenly spaced apart. I think they are just so perfect for like bridal showers or baby showers or really any family gathering. It's just the right amount of like cute but also simple and elegant. So these are really just such a fun lemon dessert. Okay, and to finish them off, you want to be sure you are adding your lemon curd when it is chilled. And I like to just use kind of a big tablespoon and fill them up to the brim. You don't want to overflow them. You want to just fill them up so that you have like the perfect amount of lemon curd to cookie cup. And it's just such a fun combo. And then to finish them off, and I like to do this right before I serve them, I add powdered sugar to a little shaker and just the regular confectioner sugar, and I like to sprinkle them on top. It just adds like a little something something. You can definitely add some whipped cream here. So here we are. These are my lemon cookie cups. I hope you love them. Okay, take a look at those beautiful little cookie cups. Aren't those so adorable? They are so cute, and why is it that little desserts are just so much better? They even taste better. I don't know what it is, but mini desserts are so fun, and I love having just like an individual little dessert. It just makes everything more festive. Take a look at that adorable little cookie cup. It's like perfectly baked on the bottom, and then the smooth and creamy and tart lemon curd on top. I mean, this one hits all the marks. Now it's time for a taste test. They're so amazing. And everywhere I take these, people are like, oh my gosh, I need the recipe. I need the recipe. They're so cute and look so elegant on a white platter or on a cake stand. They're super simple to serve. You can make them ahead of time. In fact, they might even be better if you make them ahead of time. It makes the lemon curd so perfectly set. And then the chewy cookie, so good. I hope you liked this episode of the Carefree Kitchen. Be sure to like, subscribe, and follow me for more fun and easy recipes. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye. Oven.